Hello, everyone, and thank you to all those that attended the third and final day of our ninth annual Lymphoma and CLL Patient and Caregiver Conference. Our virtual event was a huge success, and we're so glad we can deliver this content across the country to so many patients, caregivers, and healthcare professionals. As an organization, we will continue to be here to support you throughout your lymphoma journey. In addition to helping patients through email inquiries and resources we have available on our website, we continue to support the lymphoma community by advocating for access to innovative therapies, funding lymphoma research, and hosting educational events throughout the year. We hope you enjoyed the excellent sessions we had today, including the panel discussion titled Shared Decision Making, Aligning Treatment with What Matters Most. Thank you to everyone on the panel for that great discussion, including Sabina, who's our wonderful facilitator, Dr. Graham Fraser, who's the chair of this year's conference, Lisa Badrao, who brought a nurse's perspective on board, Sarah Wood from Princess Margaret, who was representing their social work department, and Harjeet Kaur for sharing her patient experience. This conversation was followed by three live sessions today given by Rinath Nizam also from Princess Margaret on how to support the well-being of caregivers. There was a session on nutrition for lymphoma and CLL patients by Jenny I, and Regan Garrett from Inspire Health, who spoke on the benefits of incorporating physical activity into your routine as a lymphoma patient to reduce fatigue while maximizing energy. All these sessions were recorded and will soon be available through the platform and on Lymphoma Canada's website. As a registrant, you will be sent a link following the conference to let you know when and where you can access these recordings through our website. As this is the final day, I would also again like to thank all the expert speakers who took the time to present at our conference over the course of these 3 days. Thank you as well to Antonella, Lymphoma Canada CEO, and the rest of the Lymphoma Canada team for helping to prepare this conference and ongoing work within the organization. We would also like to thank our generous sponsors for their support this year in hosting our virtual conference. They continue to support the lymphoma community and our work in the organization. We graciously thank our platinum sponsor for this year's national conference, whom was B1 Medicines. We thank our gold sponsors, AbbVie and Pfizer. We thank our silver sponsors, AstraZeneca, Johnson & Johnson, and Eli Lilly. And finally, we thank our bronze sponsors, including Bristol Myers Squibb, Gilead, Incyte, Kyowa Kirin, and Roche. And we'd also like to thank Recordati as being an additional sponsor for this event. Before you leave today, be sure to take a look at our resources through the resources tab and add them to your swag bag so you can email yourself these resources directly following the conference. If you need more instructions on how to do this, please visit the information desk and download the navigation and FAQ document. Additionally, please be sure to visit the survey tab to provide feedback on this year's event. Your input is greatly appreciated as we look forward to hosting our 10th anniversary conference next year. As a final goodbye, I would like to say thank you to all patients, caregivers, or care partners, family, friends, and healthcare professionals for joining us here today. We thank you for taking the time to join our conference and continuing to self-educate and advocate for your lymphoma. For all lymphoma patients around the world, your courage continues to inspire us, and your perspectives are vital to the work Lymphoma Canada does on a daily basis. Together, we are working to fulfill our vision of life unlimited by lymphoma. Thank you for supporting Lymphoma Canada, and we look forward to supporting and empowering you throughout your lymphoma journey. As a final announcement, if you have any questions following the conference or if the session sparked new curiosity, Lymphoma Canada also offers an Ask the Lymphoma/CLL Specialist program. This program allows patients and caregivers to submit their questions in advance to our specialists, who will then answer them in a live session. Be sure to visit our website to learn how to submit your questions and register for the event. Our next session will be taking place on October 30th, featuring Dr. Anthea Peters. With that said, thank you everyone. Have a wonderful evening.